Welcome to Wessex Garages Newport. Here we have a Mini Cooper. It's a chili pack, 3-door model in silver with 17-inch weather spoke wheels and front fog lights and black bonnet stripes. The black and the silver, obviously the black roof complements the silver paintwork, looks really striking. It's a very practical and stylish car, a colour that never goes out of fashion. Let's have a closer look at the car. The front of the car, you'll see the distinctive Mini Cooper front end, complete with chrome grille, the chrome bottom end section, and has the front fog lights again surrounded in chrome. This car has the optional 17-inch weather spoke wheels. These are an upgrade over what's usually fitted. Usually they have 16-inch wheels, but these got the upgrade 17s, and even has the chrome John Cooper work style side scuffles with white side repeaters. To make our way down the side of the car, we'll get a general view of the side profile of the Mini and why it's so popular. The design is lovely on this car, so retro, gets such a fantastic car to drive. Cannot stress how good this car is to drive. And if you're thinking about coming in for a test drive, don't think, please come in, come and drive it and find out just how good this car is. It is absolutely awesome. Now the boot itself is very sizable really for the boot. It's not the massivest boot in the world. You certainly don't buy a Mini for a big boot, but it has got a usable boot with a 50-50 split rear seat. Surprisingly, as an ex-Mini owner, I can tell you what you can pack in the back of these cars with the seats folded down. With a bit of careful thought and planning, you can put quite a bit in the back of a Mini. Move around to the side of the car now, to the side profile of the car. Again, we get a glimpse of those alloy wheels. And of course, the Cooper has the chrome exhaust trim on the back of the car, which gives it a more sportier stance. To make our way now to the driver's door, you'll notice that when I open the door now with the chrome door handles, the car's door has in fact a pillarless door. So the glass goes inside obviously, but there's no metal pillar around the outside. Again, another nice feature of the car. These nice heavy doors really strengthen the fact of how strong the car is. If you look inside the interior, you'll notice that being a chili pack car, it has the half leather sport seats. Nice figure hugging seats, complete with matching 3-spoke steering wheel. As you clamber in the car itself, as a Mini owner, you're greeted straight away, pull the seat back slightly, by the nice 3-spoke steering wheel. This has got the optional multi-function steering wheel on this car. To the left you have controls for radio, and to the right you have controls for cruise control. Nice option on that car. Now you notice that with the car setup, the speedo is in the middle of the dashboard. Very retro reminiscence of the original 1960s Mini, but so that drivers don't get confused with trying to look across for the speedo, Mini have actually put it in here. The mileage is displayed in here as well. So you've got a rev counter, and more importantly, your speedo is displayed in here. Now I'll show you how that works. You have a trip computer on the left hand side here, and by pressing the buttons in, you've got a range of fuel on the tank, average consumption, rolling consumption, average speed, and that one there, the speedo. So when you're driving along, you can have it set on speedo, and there you go, in the middle there, it will display the speed. So rather than looking to the left of the dashboard, you can just look straight ahead, and you've got a digital readout, which is much accurate, and the fact is then you can then see if you're doing 50, 60 or 70 miles an hour. A nice feature of that on the car. As we move into the speedo itself, gigantic speedo, no excuses for speeding in this definitely, it is obviously set here, but the radio is also controlled through here as well. You turn the radio on like so, and the radio controls are all along here as well. Single CD player. This car's also got an auxiliary socket for iPod connectivity. I can just get the camera there, you can just see it there. That allows you to plug in a iPod or iPhone, and using the headphone socket with a special 3.5mm jack plug, which is available in any retail car accessory store, you can listen to your music to the speakers itself. The air conditioning controls in this car are controlled down here, and note how the control itself is the actual Mini ring logo symbol outline. They've even done this as well. Speed of the fan is controlled here, temperature on here, and then down here these lovely chrome switches, very retro and very cool. As you can see, electric windows are here, fog lights, central locking, grey fog light, and windows there as well. So nice pieces on that. Now that's not the only chrome switches in this car. As we move up to the top here, you'll notice there's some more. And literally up here you have interior lights up here, The main interior light can be switched on here. There's even mood lighting in this car. So when the lights are on, I'll show you now, we can see it. You can actually change the colour of these here. If you see them up here, you can actually change the colour of them. There we go. I've just changed them to pink. There we go. So you can see. But again, when the car's lit, it just gives a little bit of ambience there. It lights up the area there, but it also lights up the door pockets here as well. Again, lots of nice features in the car. And this Mini can be viewed online on our Wessex Garages website, www.wessexgarages.com. Likewise, you may want to get your existing car valued using the Wessex Garages online valuation service. It's free and simple to use, and it gives you an accurate valuation figure for your car. I would, however, recommend to come and drive the Mini. If you've never driven a Mini before, this is the time, because this car is absolutely fantastic. And as I said earlier, the drive of it is superb. It's an amply, brilliantly good motorway cruiser as well as it is in town. It's very light to drive, it's very sporty, has lots of good performance, and the handling is absolutely legendary. You hear people talking about how good they are, it really is true. So come down, come and drive it, and see what you think.